Right. So around 2011, I was having a real rough patch in trading. Yeah. So I was spending weekends and weekends to revise my strategies, but I realized that the problem was not really my strategy. The problem was really my emotions and the way I was trading. So I would do like one or two trades that were based out of my strategy, and then the rest of the trades would be irrational or impulsive trades or emotional trades. So I wrote those rules. These are 12 rules. I wrote them in 2011. They are actually, you can actually apply them in every market if you're a trader. They are general rules about the psychology and trading in general. So let's go really fast. Balls and dips discipline. If you don't have the guts to trade, then that's a serious problem. I never actually had this kind of problem. My main problem was discipline. Yeah. So again, you should really, if you don't have the guts, you should either revise your thoughts if you want to be a trader, or and if you really want to be a trader, you have to click the button when the opportunity arises. Discipline is pretty self-explanatory, but it's a very general term at the moment. Yeah, all these kind of rules, they are included under the discipline factor. So trade for a reason and don't overtrade. Yeah. So stick to your strategy. Trade for a reason. Don't just throw trades here and there because you lost patience, or because you missed a trade, or because you took a loss and the trade was effectively in your favor after a while, and you start doing irrational stuff. Always keep calm and trade for a reason, and don't overtrade. Yeah. Many people are losing it and they're trading here and there, and they are just angry to the market, which is the worst thing you can do. Don't go against the fast move. Now, this is a little bit tricky because I was trading Eurex, I was trading Bund at the time, and going against the Bund on a fast move, it was quite of a suicide mission. So I wouldn't say take this rule with caution. Yeah, trade the levels, not between. I mean, trade the levels. Yeah. Again, I think I said it a while ago, a few minutes ago. Just stick to your strategy, trade the levels that you have in, and not in no man's land. Be patient. This is very important. Be patient. The market will always give the entry. Sometimes we have, let's say a level. Let's say the level is 105. The market ticks 109, and then it goes up. Yeah, and you're not filled. It's okay. And then you would see like 90% or 80% of the times intraday, the market will go to your level. Be patient. Be patient, and the market will give you the entry, and the market will give you the exit. Hold your profits. I'm not going to go through this one. You have to hold your profits if you want to make real money. Keep focused and calm. Do not enter the dark side. This is very tough to do when you start losing. No, it's one of the toughest things to do, to keep your composure, and you have to be very emotional intelligent, and very, you have to keep your emotions in track. Yeah. So you have to be, if you lose in a trade and you lose a second and you lose the third, just step back and try to pick focused. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to enter the dark side. We all know what the dark side means. Yeah. Keep track of the forest, not the trees. Sometimes you have the ladder in front of you and you just look in the 1 minute, 2 months, and there are days where, I don't know, I would say like 20 or 30% of the days, maybe even more, it's range trading. So what are you going to do? You have to realize that this is going to be a range trade day, because if you think, oh, the market's going to go up and the market's going to go down, check the forest, check the hourly chart, check the daily chart. Is it actually the day for a break? So always keep track of the forest, and this will help you to give you a good indication about your next trade as well. Yeah, think like a winner. That's almost impossible. I wrote it. When you're losing, you have to think like a winner. If you start being, this and that, and the market did this and why and how, who cares? Nobody cares about what you think or how you feel. The market definitely does. Only you care, and you're just worsening the situation. Now, it's very ideal, this sentence, to think like a winner, but I know you have to do it. Learn from losses. You know what this means. Learn from your losses. Don't be angry. Learn from them. Effectively, you're not really losing money. You're just losing time, because if you really wanna do this thing, money will come back. Don't push it when it's not your day. There is always tomorrow. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's very hard to do when you're losing, because you always go full throttle when you're losing, and when you make money, you just take peanuts. Yeah. So do this to yourself. When it's not your day, have a system, have a money management system. Say, okay, I've made this much, I've lost this much, I lost half of what I made yesterday. This is the end. Yeah. And so if you have rules like this, it's gonna make your life and trading a lot more easier. So do not push it when it's not your day. Just you know it when it's not your day. It's like nothing is working. Yeah, nothing is working. It's not your day. It's like in everyday life. Sometimes you're gonna have bad days. Sometimes you're gonna have good days. Realize when those bad days come and stop it. At the end of the day, it's all about the money, not your ego. So I'm trading for so many years. Yeah, I'm trading since 2004, and I'm a very impulsive person, a very aggressive person, and this kind of stuff. And I realized that I was always, because I was a very momentum trader, and I realized that either I lost track of money or I lost track of what money means, and I was doing it mostly to fulfill my ego. And the money, I was losing lots of money, and I was just I had to slap myself on the face in order to realize, what are you doing? Why are you doing this job? Why are you doing this job? If you're doing it to fulfill your ego, then you're gonna get caught. You have to think about the money. I mean, you're doing it about the money. You cannot live without money, essentially. So you have to have a system and say, okay, it is what it is. I'm here for the money, and that's about it. These rules, I had them in front of me for many, many years, since 2011. They were glued in my desk. Every trader, I think every trader should have them, or a variation of it. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly those rules, but I think those rules pretty much sums trading, or the psychology behind trading, up to this day. Thank you.